Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Shasta over here on Shasta Speaks. Listen, hopping back on here to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Is it just me, or does it seem as though this current season that we're in, which they call in season 9, but depending on where you go, is calling it another season? I don't know. But whatever season it is, whether it's season 9 or 99 or 5 or 55, it's long. It is long. I'm trying to figure out how we be watching all these episodes, y'all. Now, granted, this season, I have not been just watching, because I'm tired of a lot of the BS. However, it's long. My Lord, it's a long season. So then my spidey senses started going off, and I'm one of those kind of psychopath people that I can go to the end of a book and see how it's gonna end, and then go back to the beginning and read it. That's why when people how like a movie will come out and somebody will be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all." Baby, you ain't gonna spoil it for me, because I will literally sit up and read every detail of a movie, of a book, like the ending of a book. I'll read how a movie's going and how it ends. Child, and still sit there and watch it and ooh and ah, like I have never seen it before, didn't know what was about to happen. Because I still be very interested to see, how they're gonna put all that together. And so that's what led me to go out here and look and see what these next episodes was. Now, before I get into talking about these episodes, let me just say all things discussed on this channel are allegedly, in my very own opinion, they are definitely for entertainment purposes only. Okay, it's just entertainment. It's never anything personal. So yeah, I went on out there on the. I think it's what is it? IMDb. I think that's where I got these from. And I typed because I wanted to see what the name of the episode that's coming up this week was, right? And so then I just said, well, let me see if it's got the titles out here for these other ones that's coming up. And honey, here we go. This is what it is. Now, that very last one for the day, I've got 2/1/2025. But how about when I looked it up, it had 1/25/2025 is the day for it too. The same as the vow or never. I don't know if that was a typo. I don't know what that was about. I just put 2/1/2025 because I'm like, surely that's when it is. And then I guess after that, we'll start figuring out the reunion part. Then we'll know, how they finna cut, slice, dice, and chef up this reunion. If we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 55 parts of the reunion too, child. Child. With all these people and all these narratives they trying to spin. Ain't no telling how many parts of this reunion they finna try to make. So anyway, so this Saturday's episode is gonna be called "A Mars Soldier versus a Millimeter." Do what? So, and I know I got soldiers. I misspelled soldier, y'all. I didn't feel like going back and correcting it, so it is what it is. Just know I know it's misspelled, baby. I did go to school. I know how to spell. It's a typo. Okay. Um, Listen. What? How is this supposed to go? When? What? And is this an insinuation that something went down at her mimosas with Melody? Because from what I've heard in these YouTube streets, from some of the people who went, it didn't seem like nothing chaotic went on with Marceau or internet. Now I did see the clip where Marceau made that comment and was like, "Ain't this like the Black Business Expo?" Now Marceau, don't start playing crazy. Now you know she been having them mimosas with Melody since the first season. Don't start acting like you got amnesia all of a sudden, child. You y'all know who the blueprint is, so don't do that. Well, it never gave that she was ever copying any of y'all. Cause what is there to copy? Okay, we need everybody to remember they place in their position and how they got to some of these positions. Some of them had needed some help and they got some help. And it's like they acting like they don't know that they got that help. Child, don't people cross you up? Don't people act like when they get to certain positions in their life, they start get child, people get the amnesia. They be like, they didn't have to. I don't recall. Yeah, I bet you don't recall. Hmm. But we're not gonna get amnesia about that. Because all you got to do is roll that the footage and see how long she been doing them mimosas by Melody or with Melody. And whether she brings in speakers or this or that, that's her event that she's been putting on forever. She can razzle, add a little razzle dazzle to it however she see fit. And it never gave that it was black that what Black Business Expo that you and Tisha doing or whatever y'all got over there going on. It never gave. There's no similarities. So let's dead that. So what does that leave? I haven't heard now unless because I know that people can't really speak on stuff when it's a filmed event. Because I know when I went to the one event that was filmed and they have you sign all this stuff. So I know there's not a like the content creators or whoever that were there could actually come out and say, but I'm really interested because I'm just like versus a millimeter. Who, what trying to negative spin they trying to put on that event? I hope they don't do that. I just really hope that they don't. But we're gonna see, shy. We're gonna see. Then that okay, so the Saturday after that, we got it don't make sense. And that is how they spelled sense. Okay. Now what are you talking about with that? What's that? Is this gonna be a let's think about this, y'all. Is this gonna be a Destiny episode? A more Destiny focused episode? Because who else got something to do with sense? I mean, Melody does, but she don't have like a lot of. I don't think that's gonna have anything to do with Seventh Avenue Beauty, cause baby, I got that over there in the bathroom, and them scents hit every time, every single time. Okay, child, I have not from makeup I've ordered to body scrubs to whatever. I not one complaint. Not one complaint. Especially about none of them scents, honey. Them scents be hitting. Even her OG face wash, like all her stuff, it hits. It hits. So I really this can't be none about none what she got going on. So is this y'all think this about Destiny? Because Sunny gone, not Sunny, Stormy gone. So it can't be a Stormy focused episode, I wouldn't think. So I guess this gonna be a Destiny led episode. So what is that finna give? And then what else gonna be going on? Then it got Shady now, Sunny later. Now this got to be an episode where it's a mess going on with Destiny and the Sunny and Moses of the all child. And child, somebody had just asked the other day, where is Sunny? Is they already gone? This and this. I guess this got to be an episode with them, and something going on with them. So that's gonna be interesting to see because, child, what shade is it finna be? Unless it's out, unless stuff finna start coming up that's gonna lead up to what we all know has happened now, and that's the fact that Moses did end up getting incarcerated He had like 3 or 4 things that he was charged with, but one of them was the fact that he was going to Huntsville and film. I'm still so when I tell you I'm still so disappointed in that right there, because I'm like, "Sir, if you knew you was not supposed to be, and you had to know you was not supposed to be going to film down there, why would you let them play with you like that?" And I know that there's I've heard some rumors and stuff, and I've been checking the social medias too to see that Moses had got out. I honestly pray that he has. I honestly pray that he has gotten out and that he is at home with his wife. And I know she confirmed that they're not coming back, but that's another video because I got some thoughts about that too, and something else that I had kind of snooped and synced today. So I'm gonna come back in another video and talk about that. But anywho, then the vow or never. I think the vow or never has got to be the vow renewal that Chris Fletcher and Miss Nail did. That's got to be that. And yeah, whatever drama they gonna pull out of that and this and that, and then whatever else they gonna have going on. And then this AR rest and relaxation. Now listen, why they got AR rest separated like that? What's going on with that? Why is that separated like that? Because y'all already know what I think of what most of us think of when we say AR. Hmm. And then is this the episode where Moses possibly is getting picked up for his violation and stuff? Did they get all that on? Did they use that as footage? Now, if they did, I can't be mad because that is following the reality. However, the disappointment of it all for me. Like I just feel like that's what that's got to be. And if that's how they closing out the season, that is crazy work. That is nasty work right there. If that's what they closing out the season on, that man getting arrested. Oh Lord, have mercy. So y'all, after the it ain't no more titles after that. I think that's it I think that's gonna be it for the rest of the season, and then we're gonna get the reunion. What y'all think about these titles? What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all, you know, um, I mean, y'all think that my speculation is kind of spot on, or y'all think I'm way off with some of my with some of my interpretation of some of these? Because I'm telling you, these titles, and they don't have no type of summary or nothing with them right now. So it gives you nothing to kind of go off of. And so I'm really like, okay, what is really finna be going on? Okay. Cause truly, what do anybody have going on other than Melody? Like I feel like Melody has a full plate of things she's doing. Um, you know, but everybody else, I'm kind of like, now I know maybe there's gonna be some more, back and forth or some more things thrown out from this argument with Martell and Marceau. Maybe. I don't know. Also, why y'all think last week at the open house, Destiny wasn't there? It seemed like everybody was there but Destiny, and of course, but Melody can't be there. Um, But everybody else was there. Why Destiny wasn't there? And she's a real estate broker. I thought that was interesting that she was not a part of this. I would have thought that he would have been working since her and Martell so close and everything. I would have thought he would have been working with her to sell the house or whatever. Anyway, I guess we'll see. But um, As always, y'all, drop down in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts. I would love to get y'all's take on these next 5 episodes. What y'all think they finna be about? If they gonna be hitting on anything. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so, honey. I'm trying to grow my little channel. So tell a friend and tell a friend to come on over here where it's peaceful. All right. Um, ain't nothing going on over here but the bills. We talk a little mess, we laugh, and we go on, honey, because it is not personal. Okay. So tell a friend and tell a friend to come on over here. And yeah, let drop down in the comments and let me know y'all thoughts. All right, y'all. I holla.